Hi there, Dr. Gary here on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. We're dental practice brokers. I was a dentist for 25 years and now doing the dental practice brokerage for 14 years. Today's topic is don't let landlord hold you hostage when selling a dental office. We'll get into that. As you know, we have 10 employees now. We're in 22 states. And we're available to you 363 days a year. Take off Christmas and Easter. Just call us. And our phone number is 201-663-0935. And our website is dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. So just give us a ring. We'll take care of everything right away for you. As we move forward, it's important you understand the information we're going to share with you today is only for informational purposes, entertainment. It is not legal advice. If you are thinking about selling to one of those big DSOs, definitely call us because they're going through so many changes. They will often pay our commission, so there's no commission to you as a seller. But more so, you get our knowledge, myself, the accountants, all the contacts. We hear information about DSOs far before it's printed in public. For example, we know what employees are looking for jobs because they just closed down a whole division of the DSL. So we get on that and they pay our commission. Plus, when you work with us and it's a practice over $1 million sale, we will reimburse the seller's legal fees based on some small criteria upon successful closing. So it's a real bonus for you there. Now, we just came through a situation. This is live. The landlord is holding the seller hostage. You know, we had talked about this on a previous tape, and they're not relenting because there was some issues that there was a huge leak in the doctor's office. The doctor lost production and stopped paying the rent for a month. They were getting into arguments. It was never settled. The doctor lost money because he couldn't produce. The damages occurred to his office. Some were taken care of, but they never settled. This was a thorn, and this thorn was a problem. It was never, ever resolved. Now it comes down to the closing. The buyer wants to have the lease, assigned to them. The landlord's being resistant. He's working with them and says, I have to be paid for my money. If I lost rent, that is the previous tenant said it's going to come out of their security. Plus, it was more than just a security. So the previous seller is now trying to negotiate at the very end. We've got a closing coming up, and you waited 2 years to get this issue resolved. It shouldn't have gone on that long. Now the landlord has you as a hostage. So this is a huge problem. You could never let that happen to you. If you have an issue with the landlord, get it resolved, get it worked out, get it all figured out early on. Because you're going to run into a problem and there's not going to be any end to it. There'll be no end to it. And it'll be such a headache for you. Just don't want that happening. Just do not want it happening. And this is case in point. Essentially, the landlord has the seller, got him over a barrel. So avoid that at all costs. All right? All right, team, hit the subscribe button if you like what you hear. And we have many more videos and tapes coming up. Thank you. Bye.